For these two examples, we will be solving these quadratics by factoring. So the first equation is your standard form quadratic, x squared plus 3x minus 10. So we need to take steps to factorize. So I have negative 10 at the end. So I need to know what are the factors of 10. And or what two numbers multiply to equal 10. But what two numbers when multiplied, that multiply to equal negative 10 add up to positive 3. So immediately my mind goes to 5 and 2. And it would be that 5 is positive and 2 is negative. 5 minus 2 is 3. And 5 times negative 2 is 10, is negative 10. So my factors would be x plus 5 and x minus 2 equaling 0. So that means that x plus 5 equals 0 or x minus 2 equals 0, giving me solutions of x equaling negative 5 and x equaling 2. Now for the next one, we have to take the step of zeroing out the right-hand side. So we know that we have to subtract 1 from both sides, leaving us with 2x squared minus x minus 1 equaling 0. So we know we have 2x and we know we have x because 2x times x is 2x squared. So we know we have that. Now I also know that given that my last term is negative 1, that I'm going to have a positive 1 and a negative 1 in the parentheses. So really, it's just a matter of trial and error to see which is the ideal way. So I'm going with plus 1 and minus 1. And the reason for that is that when I multiply 2x times negative 1, I get my negative 2, or I get negative 2. And then when I multiply 1 times x, I get positive x. So negative 2x plus x gives me my middle term. So through trial and error, a lot of these you may have to do this way. So now I have my factors. So I know that 2x plus 1 could equal 0, and or x minus 1 could equal 0. So 2x could equal negative 1, leaving me with x equaling negative 1 over 2. And for our other solution, we would get that x would equal 1.